Sunny Garcia, the former world champion. You can see how friendly it is. And Andy Irons as they head down the Rincon Bells beach here in Australia. And they only live 200 yards apart, but they're both very hungry for victory here, Robbie.
There's the two Hawaiians getting jet lifted out to the final for the beginning of the final. Andy Irons from the island of Kauai, Sunny Garcia from the island of Oahu. Sunny ranked 13th in the world, Andy ranked 10. Sunny Garcia, 32 years of age, 230 pounds, 2000 world champion, up against his younger Hawaiian brother from the Kauai Islands, Andy, 23 years of age, 170 pounds, two natural footers, Bells Beach.
Interesting contest this, Robbie. Who do you put your money on at this stage? They know each other so well.
Well, I'd have to go with Andy because he's a bit younger and Sunny's already won every contest in the world and he's a former world champ. I don't think he needs the win as much as Andy.
Well, Andy's certainly hungry. He was third here last time at Bells, but like you say, he wants the victory and he's up now and running.
First turn for Andy Irons, open the account. Second turn, getting air, lovely, lovely second turn for Andy. That's that new school stuff they talk about. He's got his third turn in. Looks like he's got glue on his feet. This kid can stay with the surfboard. 2 feet, 20 feet, it doesn't matter. Andy Irons, he's opened up.
So good start, a 6.75 by Andy Irons. Sunny Garcia needs to respond now. Let's have another look at it in replay. Some nice maneuvers here.
That was a very clean aerial turn for Andy. All the fins out of the water, tail slide. Wasn't a long ride, but the judges scored it well because of the strong turns.
Sunny's up. Now, how can he go?
Big guy from Oahu, there he is. Very clean, very strong. Doesn't make too many mistakes, Sunny Garcia. Beautiful vertical turn up there above the wash. Little close-out manoeuvre, but there it is. Sunny's got his first wave.
Well, Garcia gets a 5.4 on that.
Sunny's looking a little bit heavier than usual, and that might slow him down a touch. He's looking strong, but he's just looking like he's a little bit bulkier, maybe a little bit too much muscle. He's missed that wave, and you don't see that often from Sunny Garcia.
That's a good example. He has been struggling with his paddling throughout this contest, but when he's up, he's fine, he's strong there. But like you say, he's been struggling a little bit. I think he's got a few back problems.
Some problems. Andy Irons was trying to give him more problems. Lucky he didn't make that aerial turn.
Well, a real score there, a 1.15. So a slow start in many ways to this final. I'm sure we've got more to come from this. And Sunny's up now, and he's looking good on this one.
A nice first turn, beautiful second turn. Sunny's looking strong, he's looking like he wants it. Third turn, he's heading down Rincon. He's trying to link this wave up to the inside. Andy taken out the outside. Head to head, two Hawaiians. Andy Irons looks like he's got a really nice wave ahead of him here. Beautiful floater off the top. There's a third turn for Andy. This is a great matchup. These guys have got a difficult condition here at Rincon. The tide looks like it's a little bit high. Testing. Length of ride's important. Andy Irons glued to the surfboard, finishing with a 360, a great score.
Well, they're both putting in strong waves now. Garcia good enough for an 8 in this one. Let's take a look at the style of Garcia in this one, but I think Irons was better in his wave.
That was a good vertical for Sunny. He's very strong. You can see the torso of Sunny Garcia, a very strong man. Andy Irons got a 9-point ride, but Sunny now needs a 3.51. This is a great final, a great matchup. The Hawaiians are putting on a show at Bells Beach.
Irons just finishing off just a little stronger, yeah?
Yeah, that 360 on the end let the judges know that he's serious and he's got a lot more up his sleeve. He wasn't letting the judges think he was tired at the end of the wave. He wanted to do turns all the way up the sand.
You'd be a fool to count Sunny Garcia out. He's got the priority. He's looking for that wave now, but always a strong competitor. He won't give up, will he?
Hawaiians never seem to give up. Never, ever do Hawaiians give up. And as much as these guys love each other, they both want to be the king here today.
Sunny again struggling to catch his wave.
I think that was more of a bad judgment than an actual physical problem then on Sunny's behalf.
Here goes Irons.
A little bit of a frothy wave. There's Andy making the most of it straight out of the top. Second top turn. He is looking light. He's looking light and loose. A little bit of froth. He's cutting it back. He's staying with the wave, making the most. That's a really nice cut back there for a fat part of the wave. Heading down to the closeout section with an Andy Irons gouge. He's looking confident. He's looking strong. This wave is a very clean looking ride for Andy Irons.
Well, Andy Irons has saved the best till last. This the final here at Bells, and he's looking very good. An 8.35 in his last wave. Sunny's got to respond, and he's looking good at the moment.
Sunny Garcia with beautiful bottom turn lines, great top turn. These guys are going head for head. This is like two boxers just giving it all, head to head. This is a great final. We've seen a lot of Bells finals, and this is as good as any other one we've seen across Rincon.
Garcia with a 9.25, and now needs at least a 7 or just under.
Andy Irons looks like he's paddling into the last wave that he's going to get very deep up the point. He's thrown a floater in. He's got his second turn. That's usually where the boys take off, where Andy just put his second turn. So a lot of length to ride, past the water photographers, down that middle section, trying to link up to the inside of Rincon. A lovely slashback. He's looking clean. He's doing floaters in the foam. That's the end of it.
Yep, if you want to beat Sunny Garcia, you've got to be on your game, but Andy Irons was very much on his, and it is he who takes the victory here, and he is absolutely stoked. Third last year, now the champion at Bells.
Wow. Dude, I live 200 yards down the road from this guy, so I'm going to have him claiming rights for a while. I'm going to drive by with my bell and stuff. He's got 4 of them, so I got 1 now. I'm pretty stoked. Dream come true for sure.
Yeah, I got 3 first place bells, got 2 second place ones, so it's Andy's turn to shine, and we're going into two of the events that he can do really well, and I told him before the final, the world title could easily be his.
Rising so hard. Best high in the world, winning the contest for sure. Nothing that matches up to this. The bell. My whole life I'm waiting to do that. But Sunny, my final. Kidding me? It doesn't get sweeter than that.